Shalom YouTube, this is Yaz Magnified coming back with another video. With this video I want to discuss child support and receiving a summons and why I always respond back to every summons I receive. Um, as you see on the screen, we have summons. That means to serve a summons to cite a defendant to appear in court to answer a suit which has begun against him, to notify the defendant that an action has been instituted against him and that he is required to answer to it at a time and place named. See summons. But as you can see on the screen, it says to cite a defendant. A defendant, as I stated before, is a corporate fiction, a straw man, a person, etc. It says to appear in court. Well, men and women, we do not appear. Only ghosts appear. So when they summons you, they're summoned in a ghost, and when you appear, you're basically appearing as that legal fiction, or that person, or that straw man. So, as I said before, human beings, we don't appear, we arrive from one destination to another. So it's like the tricky words they use, like these guys are word wizards, so you think one word means one thing, but it actually means something totally different. But with that being said, let's go down to summons. Summons, instrument used to commence a civil action or a special proceeding, and is a means of acquiring jurisdiction over a party. That's the case law right there. But as you can see, it's a civil action, so they're coming as a suit when you get a summons. It says writ or process directed to the sheriff or other proper officers, requiring him to notify the person named that an action has been commenced against him in the court from where the process issues, and that he is required to appear, that's that word appear again, on a day named, and answer the complaint in such actions. Upon the filing of the complaint, the clerk is required to issue a summons and deliver it for services to the marshal or to a person specially appointed to serve it. Federal Rules and Regulations, page 4A, subsection A, C, also alias summons process service. So with that being said, I always answer my summons to let them know that they're summoning a real man and not a fictitious entity. That's why it says right here, it says, here it is, it says, and answer the complaint in such actions. So every time I receive a summons, I answer that summons and send it back. I send my answer back with a copy of the summons, so they can have an understanding of what's going on and know that I know what's going on, and I don't wish to play ball with them. Because that's all it is a game, and the summons is an invitation. They invite you to the game, so if you can simply return it and hope they don't go along and try to still take your money anyways, which most likely they still do. But in most cases, I just answer it, respond back to it, make a copy of it, send it off to the person who summons me to court, and then from then on, I'll continue with the process. So, as that being said, shalom, YouTube. Continue to fight, never give up, like and subscribe, keep the motivation going. Shalom, people.